The lie we tell ourselves. How many times have you said, I'll start Monday? I'll start next month. I just need a little more time. And then Monday comes and nothing changes. So let me say this clearly. There is no perfect time. Welcome back to Crumbcake and Chaos. I'm Carrie Shelley, mom of 4 and 2 angel babies, entrepreneur, side hustle queen, world record holder, and someone who has learned that waiting for the right time will keep you stuck forever. Today is the day. Not next week, not when life slows down, not when everything feels perfect. Today, we tell ourselves that we need more time, more money, more knowledge, more confidence. I just need to get a few more things in order first. But let's be honest for a second. How long have you been saying that? Days? Weeks? Months? Years? Because at some point, it's not preparation. It's avoidance. Call it like it is. We dress it up like we're being responsible, like we're being smart, like we're waiting for the right time. But what we're really doing, we're being scared. We're too scared to start. Maybe we're scared of failure. Maybe we're just scared to put one foot in front of the other. Things that people wait for are motivation, confidence, the right time, approval, education. You don't need any of those things ahead of time. You don't need more time. You need to just make a decision and go for it. I hear this all the time. I'm too old. I should have started sooner. I missed my chance. No, you didn't. You didn't miss your chance. You just haven't taken it yet. There are people starting their businesses in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, changing careers, getting in the best shape of their lives, rebuilding their lives, having kids, getting married. Look at Colonel Sanders. He was 65 when he first franchised KFC. Bernie Marcus was 50 when he started Home Depot. Julia Child was 49 when she published her first cookbook. Charles Flint with IBM was 61. And you're sitting there thinking, it's too late. But the truth, the only way it becomes too late is if you never start. And I didn't always move like this. There were things I have waited on to, ideas I sat on, things I have definitely overthought, times I told myself, not yet. The podcast, opening my storefront, working on a line of merchandise, working out. What if it doesn't work? What if nobody comes? What if nobody likes it? What if I work out and it doesn't change the way I look? But looking back now, I didn't need more time. I just needed to start. I needed to put aside my fear and just go for it. And honestly, if it fails, that's okay. I can start over and I can keep going. But the moment I actually started, everything started to move. The podcast is growing, slow, but it's growing. The bakery has grown. I started working out and it's going in the right direction. One day, one step at a time. Nothing changes if you don't change. Nothing grows if you don't grow. If I never picked up a weight or got on a bike, I'd be the same size and in the same place I was a year ago. If I didn't pick up a spatula, I'd be stuck at some 9 to 5 that I don't feel fulfilled in. If I didn't pick up a mic, I'd be one step further away from doing what's close to my heart, which is helping other people. Time is going to pass anyway. You can either grow with it or stay stuck. What happens if you don't start? You're in the same place. 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, still thinking about it, still talking about it, still wishing you had started. Most people, when they die, their regrets are not things that they did. Their regrets are things that they didn't do. The risk of staying the same is bigger than the risk of starting. And what do you have to lose? Give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then you're in the same spot you were when you started. How are you going to feel in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, if you change absolutely nothing about your life? Are you happy with your life right now, exactly the way it is? Starting is scary because now it's real. Now people can see you. Now you can fail. Now you can be judged. And let's be real. A lot of people aren't afraid of failing. They're afraid of what people are going to say if they do fail. But those same people, they're going to have something to say whether you start or you don't. So you might as well give them something to talk about. Fear doesn't go away. You just get stronger than the fear. Action over perfection. People wait until everything is perfect. The perfect plan, the perfect time, the right amount of money, the right confidence. But Perfection, it's a trap because there is always going to be one more thing to learn, one more thing to fix, one more reason to wait. So, reality check. You're not supposed to know everything when you start. I'm still learning every day. Things change, times change, social media changes, employees change. I have to learn and I have to grow to make sure that I'm keeping up with things. We grow, we learn, we adapt. You figure it out as you go. And that even includes, people who do have a 9 to 5. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe you just don't have your dream job, but you got to keep educating yourself. It's important to train your brain. You don't learn by waiting. You learn by doing. And small steps matter. Starting doesn't mean flipping your entire life upside down overnight. It means doing one thing. Make it real. One post, one workout, one call, one step forward. Build it and then do it again tomorrow. And again the next day. And the truth is, that's how everything is built. Houses aren't built overnight. They're built 1 2x4, 2x6, or whatever it is, one at a time, one brick at a time. Not overnight, but over time. Consistency beats intensity every time. One really crazy workout isn't going to get you where you want, but little workouts over time, they will. Everything changes the moment you decide. Not when things are perfect, not when you feel ready, but when you make a decision. Because once you decide, you move differently. You think differently. You act differently. You stop making excuses. You stop waiting. You stop talking about it. And you start actually doing it. Your life changes the moment you stop thinking about it and you start moving on it. And here's another truth that people don't like to hear. No one is coming to do it for you. No one is going to hand you the opportunity, make the decision for you, or push you at the perfect time. You have to do that. If your life is going to change, it's going to be because you changed it. This is your wake up call moment. Imagine where you could be 6 months from now if you just started today. Not perfectly, not all at once, but just started. Because if you don't start, you're going to be in the exact same place you are today. There will always be a reason not to start. But there's only one thing that actually changes your life. Starting. Today is the day. So let's make this simple. If you're serious about starting, Do this. Step 1, decide what it is. Step 2, take one action today. Step 3, do it again tomorrow. That's it. You don't need a full plan. You need to take your first step. And if you've been putting something off, this is your sign to start. And if you need help, advice, or just someone to push you, you need a little kick in the butt, send me a message or drop a comment. I am always here to help. Thanks for being part of the chaos with me. And remember, when life gets crummy, you still got some sweet crumbs to eat. Have a great day, guys.